Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host, Joe. Today we're going to continue with more Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, we were talking to this guy, the Burnt Man, Joshua Graham. It's Caesar's old boy. He asked us to go find some stuff, and Follow's Chalk is going to lead us to it. But I'm going to ask him some questions. I wanted to know what the heck the Soros were, but that's not on the list of things I can ask him, apparently. So, let's run down the list.
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived. I have to admit, it's hard to believe that even after all he did to me, all he tried to do, find and erase me from this world, he went first. No doubt this will be good for the Mojave. I can only hope Arizona and the tribes don't suffer as the Legion falls apart around them.
Yeah, I reduced him to a pile of green ooze.
I think only Caesar can lead the Legion. I've never met anyone who could take his place. I couldn't. I never had a mind for logistics. I don't know Linnaeus, but from what I've heard, he has no interest in leading anyone, unless it's in battle. No. The Legion dies with Caesar. What follows now are just the last steps of a man who does not yet realize that he's walking dead. In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
I see.
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4, tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites. The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yao Guai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
You shoot it!
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
Yeah, but there's only 2 of you left.
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the dead horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations. The valley belongs to God, but no. The dead horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation. They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter. Of course. I am a new Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Uh-huh.
Whether there is a god or not, his existence doesn't depend on what you believe or what I say. There is much to be skeptical of in this world, so it no longer surprises me to learn how many people don't really believe in anything. But I believe that our Lord was made flesh as Jesus Christ and died to redeem me, and you, and the Sorrows, even the Whitelegs, everyone.
Yeah, well, I'm a follower of the king, so...
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now. We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Ah, but do you carry ring pulls? I doubt it. You don't have a whole lot. Weapon binding ritual. Oh yeah, sure, give me one of those. I don't know what the heck it is. Here, have a laser rifle. Why not? Compliance regulator. Critical strike paralysis. That sounds busted. Okay.
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
Fine. Okay, off we go. What's our mission? Well, first off, I want to... Oh! MF Breeder. Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say... Okay. Well, that's interesting. Shit damage, though. Holy crap. But I can repair the compliance regulator with them. I've heard that this is a little bit busted.
Ja, Tag.
I chatted with him, it's fine. He wants me to go do things. Alright, Data, where are we headed? Headed to the crushed scout bus. Means I guess I'll fast travel back to the welcome booth?
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Wrong. Spork is useful. I'll take a spork. It's 2 utensils in 1. No, it's just an ant. There's definitely a scorpion over there, too. Come get me, scorpion. Come on out of your hiding spot.
Fighting time!
No, don't worry about it, man.
That's that then. That's that then.
That scorpion is well wedged into the ground. Oh. This one's not, though. I'm curious about this, 45 auto submachine gun. Okay. How about this riot shotgun? It's just a drum-fed shotgun. Except not even really drum-fed. It's like... Hi, Scorpion. Yeah, it's not that impressive. They're giving me things and I'm like, ooh, fancy. They're not fancy.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
They jingle jangle. Oh, we love bottle caps. They're money. I should pull up the local map, maybe. No, never mind. Well, okay. That guy wasn't friendly. There, I'm helping.
I play with you.
No, I don't want to pickpocket. I want to... Hello.
Yeah, tag.
That's right. Hi, I'm friendly. I didn't shoot your friend. Oh, oops.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan.
Yeah, could be. He's got a shish kebab. Okay.
And nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
That's some classic Legion shit right there, my man. They love nailing people to things. we get down there? I guess we just climb down these rocks.
See
Hope
this?
for the best.
This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
It's full of lunch boxes. Yeah, I can repair the compass. Okay, all these lunchboxes, all these skeletons, toys, and a compass. My guess is these were Boy Scouts off on a field trip. Yeah, that's a tiny skeleton. There's no way. Babby Mole Rat has nothing of interest. So off we go.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Yes, it's true, we have pants.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
I'm like, is there a way up to the top? Looks like there is. I'm just gonna go ahead and change my gun here real quick.
Stood a chance, did they?
No, they didn't. They don't even have anything. Fucking geckos. Okay, well here we are. The toolbox has some things. All right.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
That's correct. Stick with me. We'll explore all the taboos. I'll say this ranger station has held up incredibly well. given everything. Oh, I'm supposed to go all the way up there. Oh my gosh, I'm not even close. I'm just sort of mucking around over here. I suspect the water is not deep enough for jumping into, so we will not be diving. I'm so tempted to. But it seems like a bad idea. If only because I also know that my NPC follower would not know how to do it. In fact, we may have already lost him.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
How did you do that? What? He's haunted. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's do it. Alright, well, off we go. Through the river again.
Look sharp. Lots of giant ants around here. We call them picnic killers. Don't really know what that means. Something from back when, I guess.
Something like that. Alright, well, the road's up here, so let's go to the road. If nothing else, maybe I can get the bridge on my map. Yeah! Bridge is now officially a fast travel point. That guy's lunch was never going to be satisfying. Okay, well. Just jumped right into the water. The heck was that? Hello, sir.
Good.
And the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Dog, they are ranged weapons. You do not need to get up that close. See? Like that. Just walking. There's not really been anything all that notable out this way. Oh, never mind. That one's pretty big. What's the deal with it? that he's like, this place is full of giant ants, and I've seen one. Alright, East Fork Bridge. Alright, is that all the Yao Guai over there?
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Yep, they are Yao Guan. Okay. Bear meat. Bear meat. And bear meat. Okay. Something tells me I'm just meant to follow the road. Bones is spooky. Get out of there.
That's Pine Creek up there. Supposedly it's one of only 2 ways out of Zion Valley. Of course, without a map. Good luck surviving.
Hey, luckily, I got one of those strapped to my wrist. This place really did just, like, pull the rug out from underneath me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to deal with this Ricky guy for a while. No. Dead right away. I'm gonna guess this is too steep to go up. Oh, yeah. Okay. That part is too. Alright. This is well the wrong way. I should be going through the water. Whatever. There's something over here. I'll get the map spot and then fast travel. I should be able to look up and get the option to drink. Oh, right. Weapon binding ritual. Heal perception and limb damage, restore limb condition, melee damage plus 10, unarmed damage plus 10, hit points minus 2 for 2 seconds. Alright, it's just melee damage. I don't really do melee.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
That's correct. Actually, what was the deal with that compass thing? Okay. Oh yeah, let's go for a swim. This seems to be the way we're doing things. I've got to be able to get up there. I'm close. I can't jump, Alright, they don't want me to do that. No, I guess we are just swimming. Okay. Okay, well, it's
The bitter plants and the green monster men aren't
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
native design.
We're fast traveling. Okay, so I hung a right, followed the road. That was incorrect. Instead, we will hang a left and follow this footpath. And we will do that next time. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.